Didn't even start yet. You already smiling. It looks gorgeous outside.
It is beautiful.
So, okay.
We had a great weekend.
Yeah, we're going to try to be quick. We never are, but we're going to try to be quick. This is the PSA.
Y'all know what a PSA is. Public service announcement for those of you who are like me, who need things to be written out in stone.
Written out, audibly heard,
yes.
visibly heard, visibly seen.
Yeah, I need
this really should be a
confirmation after confirmation after confirmation.
P.S.A.F.K.C.W.J.A.T. What is that? P.S.A. for Chronicles with Joe and T.
Oh my God!
So,
listen.
So on Friday, June 30th, we had an amazing dinner of the month. I know y'all are probably tired of seeing the videos and the pictures. Thank you so much. Thank you, S. Kylie.
Oh, and you gave me ice.
Oh, I love hers. You see it?
She gave me ice and a beverage.
We had an amazing time. The people, it was the right people, it was the right atmosphere, it was the right kind of food. It was amazing. We had a really, really good time. And
according to Ron, it was like 90s R&B.
Oh. Ron John, that's his name on
Ron John Jr.
Ron John Jr. He said it was like 90s R&B.
And y'all know how I feel about 90s R&B.
And he also said that it's not what you do, it's who you do it with. I read that, he posted that on his page and I read it like 2 or 3 times, teared up every single time. Because what he said encapsulated everything that we try to say and we try to do when we have these dinners of the month. It's not just about food, y'all. We keep trying to tell you that.
There's food, life, unfiltered.
So, PSA, number 1. Like we said, we're going to try to let you know 2 weeks beforehand where we're going. Number 2, let them know when it is. Always.
It's always the 4th Friday of the month. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th Friday of the month. And if you got to put it in your calendar just so you can be reminded, because that's what I have to do because I have a terrible memory. 4th Friday of the month. It's usually the last Friday of the 4th.
Right. It's usually last Friday. And this time I would really like to see AJ and Howard. Yeah, I'm calling you out, both of you. I really want to see y'all. Make it happen. Oh no, I'm tagging. I'm writing on
hashtagging,
all that. Or blimp, smoke screen, everything. Make it happen right now. Put in your calendars. AJ and Howard, don't make me have to come up to. I know where you work. I know where you work.
Listen, it's for everybody, but we want everybody to lock in as soon as possible because we want to try to keep it at least 15. Because it was about what 15 of us, almost 20 of us.
It was. I think almost 20 people.
Almost 20 people. We want to keep it intimate.
That wasn't.
It was like. It wasn't. It was very. You know what? I think it was intimate. You know, it was. I felt like I was at the Last Supper. You know, where everybody's sitting at the table at a nice communal table, breaking bread. But you know what? We want to keep it small enough so that, you know, if you don't know someone or someone doesn't know you, that we can kind of maneuver around and talk with each other while we're eating. Just getting to know, you know, people from different walks of life. You know, there's people that work within the company, they didn't even know each other, and it's so funny because it was like 90% Conde people there. So it's, you know, we really want you guys to come out and just sit amongst people, talk, laugh, joke, eat, and get to know somebody different.
Right. So the 4th criteria is that we're going to keep it at between 10 and 15 people. That's it. We're cutting it off. When it gets to 15, we're cutting it off. So if you are coming, you have to let us know that you're coming. You have to stick to your RSVP.
Yes,
don't tell us you're coming and then you don't show up. Because some of these places that we go are reservation only. The place that we were about to go wanted my credit card information, and for every person who didn't show up, they were going to charge my card $10 for each person.
Please, y'all, seriously, like we can't afford to take hits like that.
No, we can't, because we make shillings,
honey.
So we cannot afford. $10 is pretty much our food budget. So you have, if you're going to come, you have to stick to your RSVP.
Yes.
If you're going to come, you have to be on time, because a lot of these places, if it's a large group, they will not seat anybody until everybody is there. So you have to be true to your word, because I'm not going somewhere at 7 o'clock hungry and have to wait an hour because somebody's running late. Y'all don't want to see me. You don't want to see me angry and hungry. It's not a good. It's not a good mix.
Being hangry is not good for anybody, but especially me. I flip tables over,
honey.
I hit people in the throat.
I will stab somebody with a fork. It's not pretty.
I will hit you right here with that windpipe is.
What Bernie Mac say? Hit him in the throat.
Hit him right here. Huh. Make you choke and pee at the same time.
So what's the fifth criteria, which everybody adhered to on Friday? What's the fifth one?
What was that?
If you break out a calculator.
Listen, y'all.
Let me tell you something.
Hey, we splitting it right down the middle.
I don't care what you had. I don't care if you had a glass of water with a slice of lemon and an appetizer.
We splitting it down the middle.
When the bill comes, we're splitting it down between how many people there are and the total amount of the check. Period. We don't nickel and dime. We don't pull out calculators. We don't pull out the cell phones. You're not embarrassing us. You're not embarrassing us. Period.
We're gonna do it like that. So
and I think that one, that special one that you added, I think everybody hit that quota.
Everybody was very much.
For those of you who don't know,
in the face.
For those of you who don't know, the sixth one, that's the sixth one. If you're ugly, Mr. Irving says that you're not invited.
You can't
explain to the peoples why.
Because you don't want to sit around somebody or sit across from someone and start gagging because they're so hit. You know how it is when you sit across from somebody that's not that attractive. Ladies, you know y'all been on that date with that ugly man. Fellas, y'all been on that date with that hit girl.
You been on that date with that woman that got that mole with that piece of hair hanging out of it. You know all you see that is that hair, right? Don't try to act like you don't.
Don't do that.
Or you somebody with I'm not gonna talk about eyebrows, but go ahead.
Is eyebrows your pet peeve? I can tell.
I am eyebrow obsessed. Like, I don't look at anything on your face, women. I don't look at anything on your face. But I look at your eyebrows first. And then I'll just filter down to the rest of your face. But I'm looking at your eyebrows. If they look like a pair of caterpillars, that's not cute. That bothers me. Like, in this day and age, when you got all kinds of brow kits and eyebrow tutorials and threading and microblading, your eyebrows should not look like two hairy caterpillars. It really shouldn't.
I know men whose eyebrows look better than some of y'all ladies' eyebrows. Baby,
I can't do it. Pineapples. So, listen. I can't do it.
Y'all, we really want y'all to come out when we have our meetings. We want y'all to just have fun and loosen up. Life is wearing everybody down. But at least we have these moments where we can just come, sit, eat, and just forget about all our problems. And just enjoy each other's company.
And Joey's taking it upon himself to bring a topic. Conversation starter. The one he picked was horrible.
It was, and I'm gonna not do anything political.
It was about the political climate of the day.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "Whoa!"
I'm not gonna do anything political. It's everything. When I'm gonna start bringing fun topics like icebreakers.
Well, the question that he did ask, which y'all should think about, if you could come back. What was it? If you can come back as someone else.
If you can come back as anything
in the world, what would you come back as? Did you hear what Steve said? Steve said he would come back as a king, preferably one in a country where they wouldn't try to kill him. I said I would want to come back as a man, to show other men how to be a good. That's the whole other conversation.
Kamoy said he was going to come back as Beyonce.
No, he didn't.
You didn't. He said I'm going to come back as Beyonce.
Okay.
Anyway, y'all, we just want to say thank y'all so much for supporting Kitchen Chronicles with Joe and T. Food, life, unfiltered. We enjoy doing life with y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to our YouTube channel that's about to blow up. So, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. That's it.
That's it. That's all there is.
Unless there's another social media.
Social media we don't know
Somebody's
about.
going to come up with something else, and we got to be on that because we want to stay relevant.
But yeah, so we will announce the next restaurant. We're leaning towards a Brazilian, Argentinian. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That place where they come
It's a
around.
brasserie, or is it,
It's a place where they come out with them swords of meat,
and you have to
and you turn over the thing. The red or green means bring it to me.
to keep on bringing meat.
Red means stop. I'm full. I'm about to throw up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you haven't been to one, you need to go. Well, you know, you can come with us and have the time of your life.
I mean, because if some of y'all have gone to these places, y'all haven't gone with Joe and T.
We are the host of the century. All right, we gotta go.
Thank y'all so much. Mwah. We love y'all. See ya.